Park Avenue is actually two buildings, one at the top of the hill, one at the bottom. They're connected by a stairwell with 32 steps. Imagine being 5 years old at the bottom of those stairs and staring up at what must look like Everest. We also have installed, rather than an elevator, a lift to help our handicapped children get from the first floor to the second and then ultimately return to the first floor. It takes 4 minutes to get those youngsters into the lift, 8 minutes to get them to the top of the lift, and then 4 minutes out. Reversing the process, what we have done is to waste 32 minutes that could have been used for instruction and can never be recaptured. This is a simple picture of a door. This door is not fire rated. That means it would burn freely. It also does not have handicapped hardware. Schools today have fire rated doors that impede fire and are accessible to handicapped people. We estimate that there are over 70 doors in the school that will need to be replaced. At last count, to the best of my knowledge, each of those doors would cost approximately $3,500. At Park Avenue, we deal with some severely handicapped youngsters that need to be toileted and changed. The best we could do is to convert an adult toilet into a room that might be used for them. As you can see, it's cramped and totally inappropriate for 5 through 7-year-olds who need those kinds of physical supports. Our front office is carved out of what was a hallway. It's cramped and less than welcoming. Our secretaries work as hard as they can to handle messages coming in and to meet the needs of parents who may have concerns. Here again is a picture of a door leading to one of the children's bathrooms. It is not handicapped accessible. That means that a youngster in a wheelchair would have great difficulty getting into the bathroom in order to deal with their bodily needs. Many of our students need physical and occupational therapy in order to help them develop the appropriate muscle tone that can be used for writing, movements, things of that sort. The only place we have available for teachers to work with students in that regard is a portion of the gymnasium. Many of our students need extra help in a quiet setting. There's no place in the building for that kind of support to be provided. As such, we've had to carve out of existing classrooms space that provides the quiet, uninterrupted time for small group instruction. This music room was carved out of an old woodworking shop. It's long and narrow, uninsulated, poorly lit, and doesn't lend itself to the sort of musical activities that primary-aged children should experience. A further example of ceilings that are uninsulated, which drives up the cost of heating the building during the winter. Believe it or not, this is an office that a teacher of handicapped youngsters has to use in order to store her materials. This is the extent of storage capacity for the second floor of the school. Teachers in the second grade must store their materials in this narrow closet. Here we see the faculty room, which is actually the converted storeroom for custodial supplies. This is the place where teachers and other assistants in the building have to eat their lunch on a daily basis.